I just set it up before I didn't start, but now we are live. I've started recording. Okay. All right. Okay. This is the first thing here, introduction. I actually said you should guys should go through the um guideline yesterday, especially for the domain part. You guys should check it because so that I won't have to go through some things again like that. So if you see here, the introductions talk about web design and web development. This entails designing a website user interface (UI). Now, some of you must have heard about UI UX. Those are according to the way the system works, the way they design the system. UI UX are the people that design websites, right? They design the website that okay, this is what we want it to look like. This is the interface. This is what we want people to see. This is where we want this send button to be. This is where we want the pictures to be. This is where we want the font to be. They design everything, the color, the way they want the website to look exactly. They design it, but it's just like doing a flyer. It's just like doing just like showing a picture of what the website is. But though they will tell you they will design it to the extent that there will be reactions that okay, if you click this button, it will react this way. If they want it to move, there's emotion or something like that. Everything they will design it just the way they want the website to be, but the website will not function. It will just be a design. So it's that design that we give to a developer, and the developer will use the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, combine everything together and bring the website to life. Now, the developer will code everything from the scratch. We do the HTML, use the CSS to do the same color, to do the same thing, make sure that the website comes to life. So most of the time, website designers are all these UI UX people. But the thing now is that the system that we have now, a lot of companies can afford to be paying UI UX and then paying a developer and all that. So it's just the developer that do all the works. Because at the end of the day, after the UI UX has done everything, the developer is will be the one to still like design. It's just like we copy that design and we do it by coding it, right? So that's just the way it is. So if you are if you are using WordPress now, you are a website designer, you are a website developer, you are both sharp. You are a web. To me, I don't like to call myself website designer or developer. Actually, I'm just a WordPress expert. WordPress expert because everybody should know their lane, sha, because okay, for this game, rank get level, everybody get level. All right. So now I've explained that, so let's just get that out of the way. I'm done explaining that. If you have any question, you can wait till 9:30 and ask me. So now let's go to what we started yesterday. And what we started yesterday. Okay. All right. So now we are going to start with. Let me just show you what we are developing. My church website, the website I created for my church is RCCG. RCCG. Yeah, I should not forget though. Is there any I don't know if they are online. Is there anybody from Oyo State CCG here? I would like to, if you are ready to really learn, I'm looking for someone that can be maintaining this website. So if you are here, kind of contact me so that after this whole training and all that, we talk again. And because I've not been updating this website because I've been busy and network is doing something today. So if you are from Oyo City here, kind of chat me up if you would like to be maintaining this website for your house. You can be using it to learn one or two things. So so this is the website I want us to build. Like I've done a lot of work on this. So that we won't start a design from the scratch. Now I'm not saying we use exactly I'm not saying you should do exactly this because I'm not even going to give you the pictures or anything. I'm just going to show you how to build this. I'm going to show you how to build this. How to build this, and then you can use it to build something like this. So I will show you something now. Another website. What's the art? Black. Okay. Blackpeace. Okay, blackpeace.com. Okay, so this is the administration page. Every administration from the church we upload down here. About the church, you see there's a drop down here. There's contact, there's give. This give part I've not completed it yet because there's need for us to register with Paystack so that we can be taking online giving, and we are not done without C yet. I think they just sent me the CAC recently, so I've not sent the CAC to Paystack so that they can approve. So this is where people can donate to the church, where they can give offering to the church, and when they, for now, if you click on it, um uh, you see this for direct transfer, offering payment not available yet, still under development. So it's just for me to integrate. When people are ready, they just come here, put their name. I think it's on test mode now. You can always test it. You can put your name, Ayodeji. You put your email, put any email you want, type the amount you want to pay as offering, 600 naira. It's not because I'm cheap, I'm just, I wait to come my head, all right, too. I they give offering. All right, so you put your phone number, just in case they need to reach you. That's why I put phone number for it. And remark what you are paying. Is it tight? Is it tight? Is it offering? Whatever. Is it donation? So you can always see your write up. You write it there. And when they press pay, it's going to pay stack. You take them to the payment part. Whatever means they want to use, transfer, um, using their debit card or anything. So I'm having network issue. This is still loading. Okay. So this is another website, Black Prison. I also opened this for a client. You can see the reaction. You see everything. You see this. You see this. Okay. So now you see this. This is another organization entirely. In this organization now there is like three sector. Yeah. If you read everything that you see, we are a multi-sector company. And guess what? You see everything in my website. This the church website, every content you see there, I generate them myself. Most of my clients don't give me what to write. They just tell me idea. Okay, this is what my company is about. Sometimes I have to disturb them, like this particular website I have to disturb. Okay, what what do you do here? What's the I have to disturb a lot before I get the information that I need to write all these things that I wrote about. So I'm always the one that generate content for my website. Now there's content creator and all that. That's why when you become a website developer, people can call you many names. They can call you website designer, website developer, content creator, all these things. We end up doing all these things because we don't what clients won't understand. They thought they've paid for all these things. They thought that's why you have to charge them in a way that you know it will pay you because you are doing a lot that you can't be mentioning. So all this content you see on this website, I generated everything. They didn't give me A or B, ABC or anything. They didn't give me anything. So I came up with everything. Just I got the name of the company, know what the company is about, and I was able to build this. Now you see what I use, the same idea I used to build this. It's the same idea I used to build this particular website, this church website. Now, I did more work on this church website than I did here. This one is more of copying and paste. This one, I started it from the scratch. I had an idea and I started it from the scratch. I built it step by step. This one, I installed a template with the demo things that are in the template and I started editing it. You see all this design, I didn't spend time doing this design. It was something else that was written here before. Then I changed it. It was something else that was written here before. Then I changed it. I changed this, everything. So I didn't spend more time on this. Okay, I created this. There was something else here before. I deleted it. I created it and put this newsletter there. All these are there before. I just edited them. All these are there before. I just edited everything here. So this was easy for me to build than this. This I had to start from the scratch. I I had the idea, though I was checking. There's a particular church I saw their website and I liked it, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do something like this. So I checked the website, then I started working, and I started working, and I started working, and I started working, and I started working from the scratch. I was doing it, and you can see it's looking good. Different, like sometimes you can look at 3, 4 websites and bring all the ideas together I use it for something like this, something like this. So that's that. So this is the website I'm going to use to explain. Since I start this from the scratch, I'm going to use it to explain, and I'm going to use it to do the design that we are going to do in this training. So I think it's 9:30. Is there anyone with question? Let me know. Is there anyone with question now? Do you have any question you want to ask? Have you been do you have any question? Please put off your mic. Okay. That's not me, Sha. Okay. All right. There's no question, all right? No question. Okay, let's move on. That was great. I think the people that ask questions most of the time are the ones that come that join the meeting late. Okay, so let's go to what we started yesterday. I needed I told you that the hosting is very important, so I need to explain the hosting. So now if you come to Namecheap, let me open Namecheap for you again. I got a notification now. I came late to what have I missed? Okay, all right. So now if you come here, let's try to buy, let's say you want to buy a WordPress website. Now you can't buy a hosting. What did I say now? You are not buying a WordPress website, like you are buying hosting. If you who send a message, if it's not a question, I beg. Okay, the recording is still recording. Yeah, thank you. I'm still recording. Yeah, I'm still recording. Thank you. Uh, okay. Okay. You can check the recording later. I thought you were talking to me. You guys should leave me. Stop distracting me. Okay. All right. So the WordPress. Let's say you want to buy a hosting, a WordPress hosting now. You come to Namecheap. Now, know that you can never buy any hosting without having a domain, and there are different ways to using a domain. When you want to buy a hosting plan now, they will give you an option of transferring a hosting. So I can have my hosting with GoDaddy now. I already bought a hosting with GoDaddy. GoDaddy is not loading. I bet is there anyone load? Better. All right, so I can have my hosting with another hosting provider now. Sorry, I can have my domain with another hosting provider, right? Or another domain provider, anyone you want to use. Okay, this is GoDaddy now. If I have my hosting with GoDaddy, if I have my domain with GoDaddy, if I have my domain with GoDaddy now, I can transfer the domain to Namecheap because I want to buy hosting from Namecheap. So there's a way I can transfer it, but I think they have like terms and conditions, right? So if your domain have not used, I think up to 6 months with GoDaddy, you may not be able to transfer it. Now, if you can't transfer, there's another thing you can do. You can actually link it, that your domain will still be with GoDaddy. Your domain will be with GoDaddy. Your hosting will be with Namecheap. Then you will link it. There's something you are going to change some code like that. They call it DNS. DNS. Domain name server. Abi? Is it? I think so. Yeah, domain. Let me check it. So I don't. Okay, let me log into my account. So I think it's domain name server. Yeah, it's domain name server. So you are going to change your DNS. Where your DNS is pointing to, there are some code under the DNS. You change the code from GoDaddy to that of Namecheap. You change the code to each other, and it will start functioning with where your hosting is. So there's a way. If you can't transfer it, you can always link it, and it will be working well. Now I did something like that recently for one of my clients, and the website is still working well. So, all right. So let me see. If you see DNS option. Let me see. Client area. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. You can renew your domain, register a new domain. You see, transfer domain to us. But the third party, I think it's not listed here, but there's a way you can transfer a domain from another platform to their own platform. This Namecheap that I asked you guys to register with yesterday, and okay. So I think I've explained that, so we don't need be taking time. So now let's say we want to buy a Namecheap from hosting, sorry. Let's say we want to buy hosting from Namecheap now. Just pardon me today the way I'm talking as well. Um, let's say we want to buy hosting now. So now there are things I want you to check when you want to buy hosting. And this part of the things I mentioned yesterday. You see, they give you the list of what you enjoy in this hosting. You see, you see. Now, when I was telling you about RAM, your website going to a file manager, and where you want to put your website, the kind of space you are having there is very important. The kind of storage they are using is very important. You see, now they wrote it here. They offer 10 gig for this particular hosting, which is 2.7, sorry, $2.07 per month, right? So, and they give you 10 gigabyte SSD storage. Now, if you know the kind of website you want to open, it's just a small business, doesn't need much, then this is okay for you. If you know some of us, we are open website that won't even have 1,000 visitors per month, and here you are having 50K. You know that this website will be fast for what you want to use it for, to be good, it will be working well. So you are good with this first plan. So know what you want before you check all these things. Some will not give you all this some information. Now, if you are buying this plan now, you see what they wrote here and what they wrote here. You see here now, they wrote free SSL. That means immediately you buy this one, they will install the SSL I mentioned yesterday for you. Here, they will not, but there's a way you can install it yourself without having to pay for it because you are saying it here that it's free. They don't collect money already. They know what they are doing. It's only if you know what they are doing too, you can get your free SSL. All right. So even if it's not a WordPress website, there's a way you can always get free SSL. There are codes you will copy to your code and all that, and everything will work well. So I don't want to go into much hosting now, but if you actually need more of these hosting, maybe I will send it to the group chat. I will give you their names, different one you can check out. So you can always check different kind of hosting they offer, different out of the hosting plan they offer and all of that. So let's go to the main one that I plan we should use. I will suggest we use because you see this thing is very important. You see, replies in a few minutes. They are online. They will reply you. Okay. I don't have history here. I wish I have history. I always chat them up. We chat a lot. All right. So I don't have history here. I think. Okay. So let's say you want to buy from here now. And then let me go back to the main page. Okay. So now you see this is the main page now. They said the hosting, all these things. Let's just check. You see 600 naira per month. But this 600 naira is actually if there's terms and conditions applied to it. You need to get up to, I think, 3 years at once before you can get 600 naira. If you are getting 1 year, I think it will be 700 naira. So they have the way they give that discount. But the mail, if you are just getting few months, you are going to pay 750. So they have the way they do this. Now, see this one that is for 600 naira per month or 750 per month. And this one is for 2.07. You know wetin dollar they talk now, abi? Per month. See what is offering. See what they are offering. Okay. There's something here too that they will use to catch your attention. Just make sure you pay attention before you buy anything. You see, 30 days of free trial. If you are buying these 30 days of free trial now, if you are getting these 30 days of free trial now, they will make you put in your card and you get the 30 days for free, right? So now you won't have any of these offer. Now after the 30 days, what they will remove will be higher than what they put down there, because now you don't enjoy free 30 days. The guys collect their money. Okay, they want me to log in. I'm not logging. Okay, so if you need to check everything before you buy them. Create a login, check all their stuff, understand it before you buy any hosting so that you no go just waste money. Now you see this is 600 naira. This is one of the cheapest hosting in Nigeria. Before I started using them, I tested like 5 hostings in Nigeria, and I confirmed this. I even wrote blog on it, but I've deleted I had a blog website then, but I had to delete it from some reason. I wanted to be doing some things then that I couldn't keep up so I had to stop that. So now for 600 naira, the only thing is that they are not telling you if this is SSD. They are telling you they will, for 600 naira they will per month or 750 per month. They will be giving you 30 gig with the name cheap, though they are fast. They will be giving you 10 gig. So they will give you anything. If you are buying up to 1 year, all these things you need to know the terms and conditions. If you are buying 1 month now and you are expecting them to give you .com.ng for free, they won't give you. And if you are buying 1 year now, they can give you .com.ng for free. So sometimes you have clients that you collect money from them that you want to buy domain for them. Imagine if the client is using .com.ng and you've collected the money now. You don't make gain with that. All right, so now they will give you unlimited email accounts. Now I will show you that you must have seen something like this before. Let's say my domain now is BZ Bezela. So if my email is going to be info@bzbezela, so that's the kind of email they are talking about here. So if you are opening a company now, you want to open a company, and you want to open a company, and you want every staff to have an email that is attached to the name of the company, so you can come here and get this kind of thing. So you know that everyone, no matter if you have 2,000 staff, all of them can have shayo at bizabezela.com, and they can always come there and send email. You know that this email is too shayo from BZ Bezalel. You can interact with customer with that email. You get what I'm saying now? So you can have info@bzbezalel.com, info@yourchurch.com, the name of the domain name of the church, info@clinical, support@clinical, administration at. So you can have all those kind of email under this for this amount. You can have up to, you are buying hosting and you are buying domain, right? Now, you can use this one hosting to host 3 websites, to host 3 domain. This one hosting like this, you can use it to host 3 websites. As the thing is, as it's still cheaper like this. But the thing is that if the website is heavy, they will start getting slower because you don't put too much load on top of them. They slow. So now you see, for this amount, they are giving you free SSL certificate, which Namecheap is not giving you. So they go install now for you. They may not do it, they may do it under 24 hours. But if you want to do it yourself, you can do it like 2 hours after you register. So they will actually help you. Yeah. So you don't even need to. I might maybe later do a video of how to install the SSL certificate for free. But now you don't need to bother about that. They will help you with that. So so all these things, you see, there's now you can see, you must know what you are buying now. If you come to Namecheap now, what I showed you then was under WordPress, right? Because we want to use a WordPress website, we want to build a WordPress website. So what I showed you then was your offer under WordPress. Now, before you buy any hosting, know that your I told you, I don't know when I told you, maybe the day before yesterday or so. Know that your WordPress have a CMS plan, know that your hosting have a CMS plan that you can install WordPress on. So if you see here, they wrote it there, all CMS. So you can install any CMS here, and you can see WordPress is here. So if you are buying this, it's their general stuff. You can still install WordPress. So is now they started adding WordPress to the option. Okay, it's not ESL, but I think they have added it somewhere. So before, they just give you they didn't pay like a separate attention to WordPress like the Namecheap did. But you can, if you know your way, you know how to install your thing. But the thing about this Namecheap, if you are buying this WordPress, they will direct you, they will help you. I think they will help you to install the WordPress sometimes that you just have to start working immediately and all that. So it depends on the kind of hosting. We have so I think that's that. So let me just show you now. I think time is going. Let me just show you now how to buy now. So if you have not registered with them, now me I'm logged in. Let me log out in case you are not registered. Okay, if you are not, it's all the same steps. See, this thing is very easy. You don't need to all these things sometimes you don't need to bother yourself asking questions. When you just follow the instructions that you see there. Okay, someone was asking me yesterday that billing address, do they need to enter it? They won't use your billing address for anything. And the billing address, they are not even asking for your card. So they won't use your billing address for anything. It's just that when you enter that billing address now, the address now, if you check my account, I will show you again later. If you check my account now, my name and address is there. I've made a mistake. I'm not supposed to show that. But I trust you guys. Don't use my address for something else. So so my name and address in the client area. So that's what they want. They just need that for information. They just get your info. They are not using it for anything. So just follow the step the way you see it. Now if I'm selecting this, I want to buy this, right? 600 naira. Now we've not talked about domain yet though. I want to buy this 600 naira. Sorry, if you need more explanation on this, please let me know. Maybe I will create a video separately and I'll upload it. So if there's anything you need. Now, I told you can never get a hosting without buying a domain. So if you don't have it, it's either you buy a domain, transfer a domain, or use an existing domain. This is what I was talking about. You see, name, server, what do I call DNS? Okay, DNS. I said domain name server, exactly. So yeah, so that's DNS, name server, domain name server. So now register a new domain. You cannot buy a hosting without having the domain. Your domain, there must be a domain pointing to that hosting. You can't just buy any hosting. You can't just buy any hosting. You can't have a file manager without having a phone. I think that's good. All right. All right. So you have to have a domain. So transfer your domain from another register. So that's what I was talking about. That you can have your domain with GoDaddy and transfer it to Namecheap or transfer it to. Actually they send a message. I have a domain here, domain in my client area here that I transfer from Namecheap to my TrueHost. I transferred it from Namecheap and I transfer it to this TrueHost account. So you can always do that. Some hosting plan we allow you to transfer for free. Some we collect money for your transfer. So all of them get different rules. So they know the way they attract their customers. All right. So is either you transfer. If you are not transferring, then maybe you can't transfer. You are not eligible to transfer yet. You have to use the name DNS that I talked about before. You edit the DNS code and point it to this hosting here, then it will work. Maybe I will show you that in another video. So now, for example, now we all know that .com is like how much again, like 7,000 naira. But now I will advise you the cheapest hosting here. You can check it yourself. The cheapest hosting they offer here. Okay, let me just mention this quickly. Someone asked me about the difference between .com.org and all that, and I explained yesterday. One thing you should know again is that you can't get a now. I can't get a .ng in Namecheap because Namecheap is not from Nigeria. They will never have .ng. Now, the only place I can get my .ng is from Nigerian hosting. Most of the time, I don't know, maybe there's another international hosting but I've checked and I don't see. So .ng, you can only get it from Nigeria hosting. It may not be this particular one. There are other hosting. I think there's S server. I mean, what's that name? Oh, so I actually have a video on that. 5 cheapest. I did a video on 5 cheapest hosting. 5 cheapest hosting in Nigeria. So 5 cheapest hosting in Nigeria. So but that was like last year also. No, 2 years ago. All right. So so let me try something now. Can someone okay. Okay, my name is Ayodeji. Let me see. I want to register my name now. ayodejipol.com. We have to check if it's available. Now, ayodegi.com is available and it's for 7,000 naira. This 7,000 naira, 7,000 naira. Now, 7,000 naira plus the 600 naira, the 750 that we want to buy. So, if you can't afford that, you can see here they don't give you option. .com.ng is 1,100. You don't see what they talk. 1,100. If you try .com.org too, it may be cheaper. You can check. You see, I think .com.ng and .com.org is are the cheapest ones. Yeah. Sometimes they may be doing promos and you get things for cheaper price and all that. You can see. So ayodegi.com.ng, I'm paying 1,000. So if you can, you can always change it later. You can buy what you can afford now and change it later. You can always change your domain later and point it to the website. But that one you need another training on that. Okay, did someone send a message? Okay, we have 15 minutes left. Okay, I'm seeing 15 minutes here. Okay, I want us to discuss. Can we have like extra, because I want to finish this domain thing. Can we have like extra, let's say extra 20 minutes after this lecture? I will send another link and we join for 20 minutes. If I can get like 4 yeses, then we are good to go. So we are just 10 in this stuff. Who is ready for another 20 minutes if this meeting go off so we can complete this today? I need yes. Okay. One. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If it's not up to four, okay, I will continue and come out to check. So yeah, if I can't get four, then we continue tomorrow. All right. So .com dot okay. So now if you see this now, you just continue. You need to continue. You just need to continue. Okay. Yeah. So you continue. So now you see they show me my money. Now I told you that the 600 naira they are showing before now scam. If you are not buying, you see if you are buying up to 12 years, 12 months, sorry, you are paying 625 naira. See if you are buying up to 36 months, that's when you get the offer of 600 naira. So now you can buy 1 month. Okay, I even promised you guys I was like you may not get 1 month. Now there's 1 month. You can just register for 1 month, which is 750, and domain of 1,100. That's how much. It's not. Is it up to 2k? It's not up to 2k. So you can see I promise you 3,000.
Sir, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
There is an issue with the audio, sir.
All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. I'm very sorry. I don't know how my mic disconnected. got disconnected. All right, sorry about that. So I think we do we I think we have to continue tomorrow. I only got 1 years here. So god. All right. I don't okay. Maybe I don't know. Maybe okay. What I will do is I will finish this video and maybe I will send it. If you can fast forward it and watch it to the end. And then you know how to you can buy the hosting and so you can start designing tomorrow. Since I guess people are busy and you have to do some things and we just have to okay I think I don't have much time again, so now when you are done with that it will take you to, you will bring it here, you can tick this DNS management, tick the ID protection, tick the email forwarding and just continue. uh okay, all right. Okay, so while that is loading, let me just say maybe I will make a video. I'll make a video on how to complete this. Then you can buy your hosting today or tomorrow or wherever you want. And we continue to from there tomorrow. We continue from there tomorrow. I'll make sure I upload the video early. I will try my best and upload the video early so you can get your own domain, and we continue from there tomorrow. All right. Thank you very much for joining tonight. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with the network. The network is very slow, and that's okay. As you can see now, it's up to how much here now? 3,350. But there's a reason. If you come here now, you see these things will tick here. There's this OS protection that is one for 1.5. You don't actually need it. It's actually to just save the info about the website. I don't want to go into this now. You don't need it. So you can untick this. When you untick that, it will remove the 1.5 and bring your money back to the normal plan. Sorry, I think it's the network that's causing. So you just have to untick this and go to and just check out. You just have to check out. So immediately just come here and check out. So then you make payments. Immediately you make payments. You get your. That's why you have to register first. It's because I've registered before. That's why this process is going smoothly. You have to register your email because immediately you make payment, you are going to receive email of some information about your domain. They are going to send you some password, some stuff that you need to keep. You need to keep about your hosting, about your cPanel. That's what we call cPanel, and all that we go into it tomorrow so that we can install the website and start designing. So that we can install the website and start designing. I don't know how to rush things. You guys should pardon me. I don't know how to rush it and skip things like that. Except if I make the video and edit it and cut some things out. So I don't know how to rush things. That's why we are still here now. So by God's grace, tomorrow we should install WordPress and start designing. So, and you can see my network is slow and I want to make this live. I don't just want to talk about it. I want you to see it. So I won't be getting too much. How do you do this? How do I do this? How do I do that? You see, now they removed the 1.5 and the total money is 1,850 naira. And now they asking you, do you want to pay with Flutterwave, Paystack, PayPal, back transfer? I will ask you to choose any of these two. This Paystack, this Flutterwave, this or this, choose one or this so that you can get immediate response if your money has entered and all that. So you can choose any of these and continue. So I don't want to continue this so that I won't add it to my cart and all that. So I think that's that for today. Thank you for joining, and now you can get your hosting. I promised to explain something about the affiliate link, and it's getting too much. I didn't promise to teach anybody about affiliate link or give anybody idea of affiliate marketing and all that. But I will explain that if I have time later. But thank you for joining tonight. We will meet again tomorrow by God's grace. So if you understand this now, you can buy your domain. You can buy just 1 month. You won't be using within 1 month. You can build your WordPress website. Show me if I need to adjust some things. You adjust it. But now you should know that tomorrow we are installing WordPress. I won't be talking. I always promise I won't be talking too much, but I not talking too much. Forgive me for that. All right. So we install the website tomorrow, the WordPress tomorrow, and we start design. I will show you what theme is. We are going to see that tomorrow. Work is starting, and that's when we start enjoying this lecture, and we start comparing the church website to what we are building. And I will show you even WordPress itself have AI. You can generate picture through WordPress. You can command AI to generate content for you on WordPress, but you will have limited chances of using the AI except you subscribe to a pro one or something like that, a premium one, sha. So I will show you all those things little by little. I think we should. Don't worry, we should be able to finish by Saturday. We should be able to finish. We should be able to be the website by Saturday. Any other thing from there, I will be creating YouTube video. And let me do I have, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I get like 23 subscribers. If I'm encouraged, I can actually start taking it serious. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll send a link. Okay, the link I already said. They are my YouTube. So so you can. All right, so you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll be dropping lecture from there. Once we buy the domain hosting today, we will start practicing tomorrow. Yes, we start practicing tomorrow. I will be me. I already have a hosting that we use to teach you. So by tomorrow, I will install WordPress and we start practicing tomorrow. I'm not sending any video again. We are done with the how to buy domain now. Just buy your domain. Like I told you yesterday, please don't use a too long name for your domain. A very simple name. Can you call just very short? You see my name now, busyBZL.com. But if you can't afford .com or anything now, yeah, one thing about the domain is that you can't buy less than 1 year. You can't buy less than 1 year for a domain. So you have to buy 1 year. And 1 year of .com.ng is 1,100 naira. So it's not much. So buy domain, buy hosting, and we start practicing. So I think after every tutorial, after every class, you should be able to go back and practice. So if you can buy your domain, buy it. We start practicing tomorrow. Thank you for joining tonight. God bless you. I really appreciate. I'm hoping to see people building website like gaining, like this is for free, and I'm hoping to see people that will testify that I gained from this class even though it's for free, and I was able to do a lot of things through that. All right, good night. Fasting they start tomorrow. I bet me I go chop night food. All right, bye.